Welcome to a new session of the copywriting, the high ticket copywriting program. This is the module one, and in the previous videos or modules, we have taken you through the pre course description, everything that you need to know about your course outline, and following the course outline, this is the module one. So, what are we considering in the first module? In the first module, we're going to be considering all of these things that are here, and I'm going to do well to explain to you and show you practically the areas with which we need to go practical, all right? And then I like to just follow up, grab your pen and bio, and then just make sure that you are not missing anything out of this whole section. All right, this is HTC high ticket copywriting, and you're welcome to class. I want to assure you that this section is going to be one of the sessions that you will really be proud of to go through everything about copywriting. So, what is copywriting? Copywriting is salesmanship in print. Now, I decided to use this simple and clear definition, so that we can break down the keywords in this um, definition. Copywriting is salesmanship in print. When you see the word salesmanship, what comes to your mind? What comes to your mind when you hear the word copywriting? I'm going to explain that term. So, this definition was coined or defined by John E. Kennedy. He was the primitive or one of the founder or one of the people who discovered the concept of copywriting. Okay, now this means copywriting is using words to persuade people to take certain action or such as clicking on something, clicking on an ad, or giving me your email. Just make them do something via the words of mouth without you being there. Now, this means that copywriting is a tool or is a skill you can use to make somebody buy from you, make someone follow you on social media, make someone like your YouTube, make someone comment, or just do something, or even share, just to share your works online. And this is a very powerful tool, which means that you can control thousands of people without you having to speak to them physically. You don't even have to show your face to them. They don't have to know you before. All you can just do is craft a statement or craft a line of words, put words together, and then tell them what to do whenever they read that statement, and you can easily command them to make or to take an action. And that makes it very simple. Now, using this kind of skill really has generated millions of naira for people around the world, for businesses, even for sectors. We have seen people who go about, you know, making presentations about business, whatever that just make people to have a change of mind, or whatever that can make you to have an influence in people's life. That is copywriting. And so we've had over time people misconcepting the concept of copywriting and copyright. Now, here we're going to examine what's the difference between copywriting and copyright. Oftentimes, there is this confusion between copywriting and copyright. The former is the act of writing, so which means copywriting, this here, is the act of writing advertisement, writing sales letter, writing emails, writing social media posts, everything that can actually make people to take action or have a buy decision. That's what copywriting exactly is all about. So the objective is that it is used to promote product or create brand awareness or increase sales. While On the other hand, it is a document that is issued to grant owner of a work. When you see copyright, you can grab any textbook around you just now. You can easily see that there is this copyright 2001 to one thing beside or behind it. Now it's just to see that having this copyright of a book, it shows that you've been granted access or the ownership of that work. It could be a song, it could be a work of art. You have the exclusive right to publish and sell it. So it helps to protect their inventions against theft. Now, we also want to look into another concept, which is copywriting versus content writing. This is another area people usually misconcept. So, why copywriting is about writing attention grabbing and high converting bank breaking copies. Copywriting is just about grab their attention, sustain their attention, convert their attention into money. That's exactly what copywriting is all about. Content writing, on the other hand, so copywriting, it includes billboard. You can write billboard, you can write brochures, you can write catalogs, you can write jingle lyrics, you can write magazine, newspaper advertisement, sales letter, and so many others. Quiz page, landing page, and many other marketing communication. That's what copywriting deals with. While on the other hand, content writing involves the creation of text content to educate or entertain readers. Now, you guys to know the difference. The difference is that one is used to take action, while the other one is used to educate. Now, copywriting can also take you can take some time to educate your audience before you actually give them call to action. For instance, if I'm speaking about if I have a video that talk about how to get started as a copywriter, and I'm sending that email to a new set of audience in my email list, what I need to do is to use content to talk about copywriting a little bit. So I tell them about what is copywriting, who and who can start copywriting, just a short tip, and then tell them if you're interested in getting started to learn copywriting skills, click the link below. Now, that link is what actually makes it a copywriting. However, the first storyline or the body of my email could have been regarded as a content writing. Peradventure, there is no call to action, there is no link, or there is no objective of getting them to go into another page or getting them to sign up or getting them to buy. That's exactly what we're talking about right here. So you can easily see an example of content writing in blog posts, news articles, evergreen articles, case studies, social media posts, tutorials, emails, newsletter, white papers, etc. etc. All right. So with content writing, you want to educate and entertain your readers. That's exactly what you need to do with high quality and valuable content. So if you want people to keep seeing you on social media, you need to be dropping content most often on social media. Now, when people start engaging and interacting with your content on Facebook, for instance, they get to like you, they get to know you more. It makes it very easier for you to convert them whenever you run an ad online, or put up any marketing message out there that is really selling to them, either to make them engage with you by dropping their email, or bring them to a webinar, or bring them to a closed membership program. This is how you can also get there. So one who is a copywriter would be best to have a quiet knowledge of content writing, how to use content to engage your audience. Okay. So we go to the next one. What's the relevance of copywriting to you and to the marketplace? But for this purpose, we are focusing on purpose of copywriting or relevance of copywriting to you in particular. So the first thing is that it's a great way for you to make money working from home. You can be at home and work with vast majority or vast number of people across the world, business to business. You can be a copywriter for a business, you can be a copywriter to just an individual, you can work as a freelancer, you can do it as an agency, right? Working from home. You can even build up a team within your environment, guys who are good, different. You can pick up different different skills. Yes, people with different skills. For instance, you have someone who can build a website, you have someone who can build a landing page, you can write email, you can write content, and you have another one who can design slides and presentation. 4 5 people are good to go to start a copywriting agency. All you have to do is to build a website. I can't continue to explain that, but you just have to use the one who knows how to build a website to build, a really cool website that you can often divert people to. And you can start what we call drop servicing. It's as simple as that. Drop servicing is getting clients to engage with you via your website, and then you are transferring the job to other people you know, who can actually execute or implement a project. Okay, so the next thing is that every business wants to make more money, and since marketing is the life of every business, anyone or anything that can promote this is always greatly welcome. So anyone who is, if you go online, you see people how to run Facebook ad, how to do Instagram, how to increase your this, how to increase your that, how to make more customers, how to convert. You see different niches, different marketing material revolves around the same objective, which means the market for a copywriter is very huge and it has no limit. Right. Next thing is that copywriting to you Copywriting service can be up and running with very little investment. Yeah, so you don't need so much money to actually start. You don't need products, you don't need inventory, you don't need special tools to start. You're not producing any physical product, you are not shipping anything from here and there. All you have to do is your intellectual capacity, your professionality, and your ability to position yourself as an authority or as someone who can solve problems with these skills. So that's exactly what you need. So you need your skill, you need the right material to guide you, of which this course is one of it, and then one of them. And you also need your smartphone or your laptop to get started as a copywriter. Yeah. So number three, to you, copywriting does not require you to have a formal education. I think that's an advantage. You don't need to have a high degree. You don't need to have a special degree in writing, maybe because you didn't study English language in university, or you didn't have literary study, or you are not poetically inclined. In all those things, they are not a justification for anyone to become a copywriter. As a matter of fact, I've never seen any university that actually run copywriting as a course or is subject in the university. So what you have to do is to pay for a premium course like this that explaining to you and your dedication to learn. So all you need is if you can read and write, that's enough to get you started as a copywriter. All right. What you have to now do is your willingness to keep learning. If you have never sold anything, whether online or physically before, or you are stuck at selling generally, then you now have to learn how to sell. Yes, learning about sales, and these skills are not really what you can get in the four walls of the classroom. You have to go out, you have to buy books, you have to go attend seminar, you have to watch videos, you have to attend um, webinar, you have to connect with coaches, you have to get mentorship from people, and make sure that you master your ability to sell either online or physically. That's all that you need. And the uh, fourth relevance of copywriting to you, professional copywriting skill continue to be in high demand. So which means you are never going to run out of jobs, you're never going to run out of clients, provided you keep showing up, provided you positioning yourself, in different places where customers can find you, provided you are solving a particular type of problem for people all around the world. Trust me, you're never going to run out of jobs. So you can work full time as a copywriter, and you can also work part time and enjoy full time income right from the comfort of your home. You can make between 100,000 naira or any amount in your currency in your country. You can make between you know $500, you can make $200, you can make $1,000, you can make $5,000 in a month, working as a freelancer from the comfort of your home. It depends on what problem you are solving and who are you solving the problems. Who are you, whose problem are you solving? These things are very, very important. So the copywriting or marketing niche is an estimated $2.5 billion niche. So which means that you need to position yourself to also make yours, cut your share out of these $2.5 million niche. And I tell you, a lot of people are getting on board and becoming fast, highly paid copywriter around the world, and you're about to become one of them. So copywriting involves the you know, creating written content such as advertising and marketing materials and product descriptions. So we are looking at relevance of copywriting to the marketplace. Relevance of copyright to the market. So to a business, copywriting helps them. A business enjoy the power of copywriting in their advertisement. So it's important for businesses to go out there, show marketing material, write brochures, write newspaper advertisements, write ads, Google ads, Facebook and all of that. Because any business that failed to project itself or its marketing options to the public or its target audience, that business will surely fail. So that's one of the power of copywriting to a business. So every business survive on lead generation and sales conversion. These are the two main goals of any business, and of course, these are the major objectives of copywriting: to generate leads, to bring in more customer, and use copywriting to convert them and make them buy. Is as powerful as that. If your business can focus on these two things, you surely will not run out of funds in your business. All right. So in the marketplace, effective copywriting can help businesses to connect with their audience. Effective copywriting can help businesses to connect with their audience and build brand awareness. So by crafting compelling and persuasive messages, copywriter can help businesses to communicate their unique selling proposition and differentiate themselves from the competitors. So that's another advantage of copywriting to businesses. So copywriting is also important in digital marketplace. So where businesses must compete for attention online, with so much content available, it can be difficult for any business to stand out and get noticed. So what you have to do is, if you craft a well-written content, um, copywriting, it can help your business to capture the attention of your target audience and drive traffic, massive traffic to your website or your social media page or into your email list. That's powerful too as copywriting. So the next we're going to be looking into is the background to copywriting, because I don't want this video to just be too long. I'm going to shut down here, then we continue in another video. So I hope that you've learned something. So you can go back to the course once again and go through it. What is the relevance of copywriting to you and of course to your business? I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.